Hello, fellow book nerds. Read Malice with me. So, if you didn't gauge it from the thumbnail and the description or whatever, I am co-hosting another readathon. As you might know, me and these three lovely ladies co-hosted a Daughter of Smoke and Bond read-along together, and a vlog for that is going very soon. It was a fun time. We had live shows, readings, prints. It was all really fun. And during our final live show, actually, we were talking, and Hannon, who's a wonderful subscriber and friend, suggested that we wanted to do another read along together, but we were like, what should we read? And Hannon suggested that we read the Faithful and the Fallen series. So at first we were like, what is that? And then I realized I didn't know the series title, but I knew Malice and I wanted to read Malice. Long story short, that is why we are having a Malice or the Faithful and the Fallen series read along. So if you've never heard of Malice, it's by John Gwynne, who actually is the author of the Shadow of the Gods book, which I reviewed very recently on the channel, and that's kind of how I got to know him. And I knew about this one before because the other one's the newest. I knew about this one, but I was like never that interested. But having read that series from him, like that book from him, I know that he's a really good writer with really compelling characters, especially female characters. And I think this is led by a female character, although I could be wrong there. I don't really know what this book is about or the series is about, but I know that it has to do a lot with warriors and that kind of thing. The author is a Viking reenactor, so I think, well, I know the other series is really heavily inspired by Vikings, so I think this one might be a little bit as well. I was thinking I'll read you the back and you can decide for yourself if it sounds interesting, or if you don't care and you're just gonna jump right into it with me. The Banished Lands have a violent past, where armies of men and giants clashed in battle. An uneasy peace reigns, but now giants stir once more. The very stones weep blood, and there are sightings of gigantic worms. Those who can still read the signs see a prophecy realized. Sorrow will darken the world as angels and demons make it their battlefield. I didn't know this had angels and demons. What? Young Corbin watches enviously as boys become warriors and yearns to join them, determined that he will make his family proud. It is only when everything he knows is threatened that he discovers the true cost of becoming a man. As the kings look to their brothers and priests beg answers from the gods, only a chosen few know that the fate of the world will be decided between two champions, the Black Sun and the Bright Star. And with their coming will be a war to end all wars. So it's an epic fantasy with a very strong themes of like warriors, apparently angels, demons, world at the brink of collapse. What more could you want? Like, honestly, I'm just asking. We are gonna be reading the first book in July, the second book in August, the third book in September, and the fourth and final in October. So yeah, it's a 4-month-long read-along, so you know. So you're sorted till October if you wanted to join. We are gonna have 2 live shows a month. One will be like reading sprints, but you don't have to read this book if you don't want to. You can read whatever you want. This one will be about halfway through the month, and then at the end of the month we're gonna have a live show where we're gonna discuss the book, what we thought, themes, all the good stuff, you know. I'm very excited. On top of that, we're really excited to be running some sprints on Twitter, as well as maybe some mini read-alongs for all the novellas there are in this series. There's so many, but like some of them are really complicated, so we don't understand them. But we'll be running a lot of fun things on Twitter, so please go to the description, find the Twitter, follow us. It's at Malice Readalong, so if you want to just type that in, that also works. And yeah, join us. Let us know on Twitter that if you're reading it, if you're joining, if you've read it already. Let me know in the comments as well. I would love to hear if you're joining. I would love to have you. I had so much fun hosting the last read-along. I think this book is such a different vibe, so I'm really curious. And this time none of us have read it, so this is not a reread for anyone. So everyone's opinion will be 100% fresh. God knows how this goes. I hope I don't hate it because I've committed to reading all 4 books. I really hope you join. Again, if you're interested, the Twitter will be down below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!